Last weekend, singer Tubaba was forced to debunk yet another rumor of expecting baby number 8 with mysterious banker. This is just one of the many rumors that the singer has had to deal with. For about 2 days before coming out to deny the report, Tubaba and his wife Annie had been one of the top subjects on the Twitter trend table, with many critics already referencing his past reputation. In a recent conversation with Entertainment News and Channels Television, his manager, Rumour, explains the trauma these rumors cost the legendary former Plantation Boy singer and how Tubaba has been a soft target for years. Take a look.
Sometimes you want to think that one can get a bit numb or you can get used to it, but you can't get used to lies. You can't get used to abuse, particularly if it's unfair, if it's unfounded. But you just basically find better ways of dealing, with them. A lot of it, he ignores. As an actor, we choose to ignore a lot of it. But at those times where we feel a need to set the record straight, we do that. It's been a soft target for a while. If a lot of people had their way, Tubaba, Two-Face would not have had a career for the last 10 years. If they could, they would basically obliterate, his name and his career and his legacy for more than 10 years. Because if you check the pattern, a lot of people are quick to jump on negatives. They're quick to amplify lies. But when the same personality is putting in intense work and making very positive strides in a lot of areas, you do not feel the same frenzy. You could put out a press release about, take for example, building and donating a functional studio to OAU School of Music, right? Google it. Check how many platforms reported it, right? The work that Tubaba is doing we've been doing with Vote Not Fight, Election Not Be War since 2014. This morning I got a request from a senior colleague. They want to book him to do a gig, political rally type stuff. And my response is that, Tubaba doesn't do partisan, political, events. He's the Vote Not Fight ambassador and he's non-partisan. And if I were to tell you a figure of how much revenue Tubaba has lost since 2014 by turning down partisan political events, you will be shocked. He's been hot, he's been relevant since 1999. There are not more than 10% of recording artists who were big in 1999 that are still relevant today. And in all markets, US market, UK market, check everywhere, right? So he does groundbreaking stuff effortlessly over and over again. But where's the interest? Where's the conversation? Where's the acknowledgement? So you have people lying in wait and just say, okay, this is what they think the audience will be interested in. And they just pick and pounce on anything that appears, not even that the stuff is confirmed negative, just appears to be negative. So the last post, for example, he makes a post, he states the meaning, the reason for the post, the why. But it's more convenient to say, okay, no, this cannot be the why. It has to be something else. So let's create something else as to the why. So the fact that he's saying my bulletproof vest, like I'm tired. Nobody said, what's happening with this guy? Why is he saying he doesn't want to be a role model anymore? Is this a meltdown? Is it a much, instead of empathy, instead of curiosity, it is a frenzy, and it's a frenzy to create stuff that and just connect the dots and just make a very nice, catchy story. So it's the way of the world.